Hey everybody, it's Chase with American Vintage Adventures again, and today we are here on one of the most crowded days possible at EPCOT. It is December 30th. Everything is sold out. Genie Plus is sold out. There are no reservations available. Seeing reports of capacity. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna beat the crowds and have fun. Not doing rides, but we're gonna do a drink around the world challenge and some general shenanigans. So come with me, I got you. Let's go do this. All right, so it is 9:30 right now. World Showcase doesn't officially open for about an hour and a half for us to start our drinking around the world and countries challenge here. So what we're doing is we're gonna go over and ride the 3 Caballeros, which the Grand Fiesta Tour, which right now only has like a 5 or 10 minute wait, and that's gonna be rare today because Living with the Land at 9:30 already has a 60-minute wait. So that'll tell you. Today is also the last day of Festival of the Holidays, so it is a madhouse. We are gonna go and ride this, and then we have a individually purchased lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy. Our window is 10:40 to 11:40, so the plan is to go ride this, look around, and then come out, hit our pass, fast pass, lightning lane. It'll forever be fast pass to me, for Guardians of the Galaxy, and then start our adventure and see how fast we can go through it. So come with us, time to get started. Yeah. It's not too crowded in here yet because everything is not officially open, but the ride is open. And then you're free to look around. Some of the vendors are open, but it is a good way to kind of kill time and wait. I always love how this looks like the outside and the night sky inside. I don't know, it's one of my favorite movie style tricks. Donald's my favorite. We had to come check in on Donald.
Alas, 2 clever dwarfs coveted this wisdom, and so they tricked Carsey and used his essence
like a big deal.
to brew the magical golden mead of poetry.
We definitely built stuff that lasts, because here it is.
Heard of Carsey's fate, he became enraged and vowed to return the mead to the halls of Valhalla. But the mead was hidden away.
Taking a little stop on our drinking around the world tour challenge thing to come into the Stave Church here in Norway. This one is partial to me because my family is traced back to Scandinavia and came over to England, so you've got that Viking and English ancestry. For me, King Rollo, I think I've mentioned this before, is actually, if you've ever seen the show Vikings, he is actually on my family tree. So it's really cool. It's cool to come in here. Norway is one of my favorite countries to visit here, but we're just gonna have a little look around. Still waiting to get started officially on our challenge. We have made our way out of Norway, headed over now. It's about 10:25. As you can tell, we're close to the test track. It's about 10:25. We are headed over. Our lightning lane begins at 10:40 for Guardians. Then we get the day going officially. And as you can see, a hat change was in order because In Norway, they had the Haley Hansen, or Healy Hansen, however you want to say it, hats on sale with pass holder discount for like $16. I needed one to go with my jackets, so grabbed it. So new hat. Time to go break it in. We are about to start our drinking around the world, but Justin has never had Beverly, so we're in here at Club Cool for this rite of passage.
It's clear.
All right.
Nobody's nervous here. Look at, oh boy. Oh, okay.
Beverly. So Justin, how was Beverly?
It was good for apparently the country of Italy, but not for this guy from Ohio, so just broadening my horizons.
If you have somebody in your family or friends list that you come here with,
you can prank them with that terrible tasting soda and laugh as their face turns into a prune.
That pretty much sums it up. That is a rite of passage, and you must pull it on your unsuspecting family and friends.
Coke puts it in there so you immediately want to buy anything else in the store to get that taste out of your mouth.
Now we're off to drink some real drinks. As soon as I finish my coffee, that is. We have entered World Showcase again. We are starting our tour, our beverage tour around the World Showcase. And of course, we're going to answer the age-old question, where are we starting? Of course, we are starting in Mexico.
Mexico!
So, let's go do it. All right, so we are starting off our little drinking around the world tour over here in Mexico, and we are fortunate enough that all of the food booths are still open today. It's the last day of Festival of the Holidays, so we can get some authentic drinks and some different kind of drinks for this that you can't always get. We are starting over at Las Posadas, and we are doing the holiday cervezas. So this is a special beer with a liqueur in it. So this is the Mexico Pavilion Holiday Cerveza. Cheers. That's
pretty
good.
tasty.
That's good. It's a lot better than the Beverly, right?
Oh, man. I'm not going to talk about that.
So we are going to make our way around. We're going to try something, the most sort of synonymous thing with each country that we can get that we like, and we're going to share it with you. Right now we're going to finish these off, take a look around Mexico. We'll make sure that we get some selfies that document our progress, and we'll see you at the next stop.
I feel like this is like the
Thank you.
it's like the Casey football situation yesterday. Justin immediately regrets his choice.
All right, we have our Norway drinks, our Norwegian drinks, and we have two beers represented here. Justin got the Einstock White Ale, and I got the Aus. I heard him pronounce it two different ways. Pilsner. Cheers.
Cheers. That's a good one.
Yeah, this is like a smooth, rich Pilsner. If you like any kind of Pilsner, you're gonna like it. The Einstock White Ale is more like lighter.
I don't know really anything to describe beer, but just on the average man's rating, I say it's pretty good.
Spoken like a true connoisseur.
Average man.
Anyway, we are here in front of the Awesome Stave Church. We're going to take a little look around inside there. We took a little look around earlier. Check it out. We're going to finish these beers, and we'll catch you at the next stop. We have finished up the Norwegian beer, and we have made our way over to China, to the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen. We are going to get the Dragon Fruit Lager over here. This is one of the holiday food booths, still open today, so we're looking forward to trying this. It says it is the beer of the year, Dragon Fruit Pilsner. We're gonna do it. We have in hand the Dragon Fruit Lager. You can definitely smell it. Smells fruity. This is just the 6-ounce version, 5.5-ounce version.
We're in China, by the
We are,
way.
yes, in China. We have made it through Mexico, Norway, now China. Dragon fruit lager, the beer of the year, the dragon fruit beer of the year. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's very fruity.
It is fruity.
It's very
It's got a hint of dragon in there too, a little dragon tail.
pure dragon. Justin's like, this is gonna taste like dragon. Not dragon fruit, dragon.
Dragon.
It does not taste like dragon. Not sure what dragon would taste like. But it does taste like somebody ground up a bunch of flowers.
Or berries.
Or yeah, and then put them in here. It's a little too fruity and flowery for me.
Good
Probably-
dessert beer.
But it is a good, that's a good thing about these small ones, especially at the booth. You can try it. It's only like $5. And if you don't like it, then you're not out too much. But you can try something you wouldn't normally
You
try.
can actually try it and take a sip, or you can just nibble off the top. You know, whatever your
This
style is.
this is Justin's pet peeve. People don't take big enough drinks on camera, so there you go. All right, we're gonna finish these up and head on to the next. We have made our way over to Germany, and we are gonna hit the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen and share a beer flight because we are going through here kind of fast, and there's a lot of beer pretty fast. Germany is famous for beers, so the best way to do this for 2 people, we'll get a flight, try several different ones, get a little variety of flavor. Here we go.
Cross the road on that little Toyland and do our review up there. That would be fantastic.
Justin is advocating for us to break the law by crossing the streams.
Yeah, we need to get that solar mom to move there. Yep. My contract to be a hand model.
That's a good thing. Okay, so the beer flight has the Postman Pure Hard Cider from Frankfurt, Germany, the Tank Brewing Company Prost from Miami, Florida, and the Kostritzer Schwarzbier from Bitburger, Germany. I'm not sure how a Miami beer got in the Germany pavilion over here, but we're gonna try it.
Miami.
All right, so first up, I'm guessing this is the hard cider right here. Hard cider. Stepping on stuff back here. Oh, that almost tastes like a sweet white wine with apple juice.
I would love to confirm.
Pretty good, light, refreshing. Wait, what is the next one? Is the beer from Miami? Ooh, nope. The Miami beer is an IPA. It's like an IPA. It's super hoppy. That's not for me. If you like IPAs, then yes, but not me. The last one. This is the one from, I believe, Bitburger, Germany.
Chase, can you pronounce the beer for us?
Yeah, Kostritzer Schwarzbier.
I'm sorry, Arnold. I got it wrong.
Stritz and strudel.
Put the cookie down.
This is very reminiscent of Guinness to me, which I like. Super smooth. This and the cider are really good. The one from Miami, this IPA flavor, not for me.
Miami.
So that's pretty cool though, because that is a $10.25 flight. We're sharing it because we're hitting drinks so hard and fast. We still got to go back and get Guardians because Guardians was shut down, so they got to have our lightning lane honored for later. So we're drinking these out quick, going around here, and we're gonna finish these and head to the next stop.
Stritz and strudel.
Put the beer down.
Put the beer down, Maria.
We are now in Italy, and we're stopping by another food booth. This is the Tuscany Holiday Kitchen. And we may stick with the beer theme for one more stop, as they have the Peroni Pilsner, and I love Pilsners and lagers. They do have a Chianti. I love a Chianti, but I don't know about switching from beer to wine and then liquor on down the road. So it might be the Peroni. We'll see when we get up there. We are over in Italy. As I mentioned, we just left the Tuscany Holiday Kitchen. We ended up one more stop with beer, Italian beer. It's the Peroni. We got the small again.
It's the Peroni Pilsner.
It's like stupid Mario.
Oh.
Trying to say
shots fired.
Pepperoni pizza.
He woke up and chose the violence today.
He chose violence. Anyway, he chose a Peroni. We're hanging out over here with my man Poseidon back there. And yeah.
Drink of the drink.
Cheers. Yeah, it's a good Pilsner. I mean, it's like,
not bad.
It's nothing like super special or particular. It's just a well done Pilsner. Pilsners and lagers are my favorite. This is probably the last beer for me on the stop for a little bit. Maybe one more here or there and finish out later, but you'll have to stay with us and check it out. We're gonna finish these and we'll see you at the next stop. We're stop number 5 already, almost halfway done. We are only 5 drinks in. There's 11 stops, so you can kind of say this is the halfway point, but there is something over here that we're gonna find out is true before the end of the day. Check it out. In vino veritas. In wine, there is truth. We're gonna see by the end of the day. We are over here in America at our 6th stop. Hey, how you doing? We are at the American Holiday Table, and I'm gonna get another beer, but you gotta understand, this time they have a peppermint chocolate stout, and if you follow me, you know I love peppermint chocolate, spiked coffees, mudslides. This is for me. I gotta check it out. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't mind trying these beers.
It is a beer kind of day, and it is continuing over here in America. I can't pass it up. It is a chocolate peppermint stout. I love Guinness. I love chocolate. I love peppermint. I love spiked coffees with peppermint and chocolate. Like, this is for me. I hope it is as good as it looks. Justin got the IPA.
Crooked Can Brewing IPA from Florida.
All right.
A local
beer. I gotta try this. It is like a Guinness cream stout if you added a little bit of peppermint and a little more chocolate, but it's still somehow a little lighter than that. This one's really, really good. I feel like I don't need to brush my teeth after I drink it.
Oh?
Minty fresh. He's gonna try the awful IPA.
First of all, it's not awful.
Ah, wait a minute. There we go.
Trying to edit me out before I'm even drinking.
How was it?
Tastes like an IPA.
Super hoppy.
Super hoppy. I'm a big fan of supporting local breweries. We're in Florida here at Disney World, so it's pretty good.
He's not the best in the business for nothing, folks. You don't get that kind of scintillating.
You get that detailed review telling you the exact notes and flavors and hops per barrel in this IPA.
It's an IPA. Like, no offense to everybody who loves IPA. To me, they all just taste like a barrel of hops squeezed into one cup.
When he says no offense, know that you're about to be offended.
I'm going to stick to my peppermint chocolate stout. We are 6 countries in, 5 countries to go. We'll see you at the next stop. Stop number 7 on our little around the world tour here brings us to Japan, to the, I think this is how you pronounce it, the Shiwasu holiday kitchen, and we both picked up the Christmas punch over here. It's like a plum wine and different things. It's a pre-mixed drink together, and I've done this before, and I've done the sake, and Sapporo's great, but we've done so many beers, so we wanted to do something different. So Christmas punch it is.
Christmas punch.
Cheers.
This is probably my favorite drink that I've had so far on this tour. This is a little sweet, but absolutely delicious. Delicious punch.
Yeah, it tastes like a Christmas punch. I mean, it's like a little sweet, a little tart. I feel like if you were to put like some green sherbet like in the top of it, you'd have almost like
a good call.
You'd have almost like a classic like American Christmas punch, like a little hunch punch. You got a hunch there's something in there, and there is. It's really good. It is $8.25, but I mean, there's definitely alcohol in there. It's cool. It's different for the holidays. If I was doing a standard drinking around the world here, when it wasn't like the festival time, I would probably do the Sapporo. I love Sapporo. It's super fizzy beer. Or I would do the sake. I mean, it's Japan. Sake is
Sake bomb!
It is a beautiful pavilion over here. The architecture and everything's beautiful. We are going to enjoy it while we drink our Christmas punch, and we'll see you at our next stop.
And I would like to add, the servers at the Japanese drink station, some of the friendliest people that I've seen in EPCOT.
There you go. Shout out to the cast members. See you later. We are on our, what is this, the 7th stop? The 7th stop on our tour around the world. Or is it the 8th? It's the 8th stop.
I think it's the 8th.
8th stop. We're at Morocco. We're outside the Tangerine Cafe. We are doing, both of us got the same thing. This is the holiday snake bite.
Yes.
You know, so you've got hard ciders in there mixed with beer. Perfect. I love snake bites, but I also, you know, you got to mix in a little food, little things around here. One of my favorite treats ever, one of the little snackables around here is the $5 Moroccan stone baked bread with the different dipping sauces. I mean, get it, share it. If you're, especially, you know, if you're doing drinking around the world, it's something to soak some things up. I love it. We're going to nibble on it in just a minute. And, well, nibble, it's going to go down. It's going to go down like a big kid on a seesaw. Who were kidding? But, all right, let's try the holiday snake bite.
We're gonna sneak in the frame here. I'm just the ominous voice on the.
I was trying to cut it. I was trying to cut him out. He wouldn't let me do it. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It definitely tastes like a spiked cider. I don't get a lot of beer flavor from it.
I think it's very good. I really like it.
It's good, and for the short, it's like $5.25, so you can't go wrong. You try it and try 2 or 3 different things on there for the price of one big beer.
If you come to Morocco, you're basically on the set of Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark, so
full disclosure,
enjoy that as well.
Justin has not been to EPCOT in like 25 years, and so he is amazed by the Morocco pavilion, and he thinks it's Indiana Jones.
It is Indiana Jones. Get out your bullwhips, fedoras.
He wants us to get some swords and a fake gun and reenact the scene over there where Indy just shoots the guy. Instead, we're going to finish our drinks and then head on around the world. See you later. Next up on our list, we are over at the France Pavilion. Now we are doing the holiday booth over here because, and I'm going to butcher this because I don't speak French, but Le Marché de Noël Holiday Kitchen.
Nice accent.
Yeah, you like that? Le Marché de Noël Holiday Kitchen. It has one of my favorite seasonal drinks, which is the Le Joy Cocktail de Noël. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. You'll see it in a minute. I have no idea what Justin's getting. He may be getting the blood orange mimosa. We'll find out in a minute.
Very likely.
Very likely, he says. Let's go get it. It always wants to cut Justin out. We are over here in France, as I mentioned, and I have the Le Joy de Noël. This cocktail has vanilla Grey Goose. It has cold brew coffee. This is right up my alley. It has peppermint and sea salt toffee and caramel in this, and with the cream topping. This is really good. Full disclosure, I've had this before recently. If you saw my Festival of the Arts video, I had to get it again. I'm gonna drink it, then we'll talk about Justin's blood orange mimosa.
We'll talk about it now. It's a mimosa, but also with a little blood orange flavoring at the end. A little breakfast beverage, but we're gonna have it around noon today.
It is literally 99% champagne with a little squirt of orange juice and blood orange.
Champagne for us folks to keep it classy.
Keeping it classy, we're off the beer. This cocktail is awesome. You taste the vanilla Grey Goose, but it blends so well. It's right in there. I love mudslides, all that stuff. You guys know it. I'm gonna enjoy this. We've only got a couple of countries left. We've been going right through here and having a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna catch you at the next stop.
Well, we should get our drinks. We should get our drinks.
Okay. So we are in Great
You're not
Britain.
recording, bro. Oh,
I am, bro. So we have made it over to Great Britain, one of Justin's least favorite.
that's a fact.
That's a fact. And apparently we're going to do this from a phone booth, but first we have to go get drinks.
No taxation without representation.
He's ready to throw the tea in the harbor, damn it.
Boston Tea Party, baby.
Let's go. Of course we're hitting the Rose and Crown. You should get another snake bite.
Is that yours?
You can get a snake bite.
I want to get the old speckled hen.
Old speckled hen.
Yeah.
Justin's making this one interesting. You'll see in a minute. Coming to you live from the telly booth here in Great Britain. We have been in the Rose and Crown, and Justin made this one way more interesting because I have not one but two drinks here. I have the Tullamore Dew Irish whiskey he insisted on. So we're gonna try that first. It's super smooth Irish whiskey. I mean, that is what it is. Yeah, I mean, not even a whole lot of burn going down. So if you like whiskey, I recommend it. Now, for my drink, I got the old trusty, the black and tan. This one's gonna make Justin sad though, because it is Guinness Irish beer, obviously, but also Bombardier British lager. So, you know, it's like the guy in there making it, he's like, it just works better. The black and tan works better with the two. Super smooth, super creamy. Justin's off camera for this one, but he got the Smithwick's, and it's another beer, another Irish beer.
Another fine Irish beer.
That's why it's off camera. And we are gonna finish these outside the phone booth and then finish up in Canada. We'll be back with you soon. Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to ya.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Yeah, it says right here.
We have made it to our final stop on our Drinking Around the World Challenge. We have come to Canada to end this, and we are taking advantage of the Yukon Holiday Kitchen over here. We are going to finish with a beer flight. Beer has kind of been the flavor of the day. A lot of these booths have a lot of beers that you can't get any other time, so we're trying that. I've actually had this beer flight before. Justin has not, so we're going to taste it a little bit, finish out here. We have been killing some drinks. I had two big drinks at Great Britain in the Great Britain Pavilion, so I feel like I've earned just some sips here to finish this out. Come with me, let's go try them. So these were super full, which is a good thing, but spilled a little bit. Now, I have had this before, like I said. It's got the peanut butter banana porter, the maple cookie blonde ale, and the Collective Arts coffee maple porter. So this is going to be your peanut butter banana porter. This is your cookie blonde ale. And this is your coffee maple porter. I'm gonna try a couple sips. Ah, it is super full. This is the peanut butter banana porter. Now, last time I tasted this, I didn't get a lot of peanut butter or banana. Let's try it this time. Now this time I get a lot more peanut butter and banana. Not as much banana, but that peanut butter smell and flavor, I definitely get it. I like this a lot better this time. Maybe it's because it was the end of the night last time, maybe the end of a keg. This tastes very different. And you can really smell it. The next one's kind of stuck in there. This is the Maple Cookie Blonde Ale. Light, a little taste of maple, nothing major.
This is the coffee maple.
This is the the coffee maple porter.
It's pretty good for a porter.
Let's see, do you taste the coffee and the maple? You taste the maple forefront, big time. I don't get a lot of coffee. I think my favorite one is the peanut butter banana porter this time. Now we're gonna finish these up and then finish up this challenge, and I'll come back to talk to you before we finally go and see if Guardians is available for our Fast Pass or our Lightning Lane. I'm forever gonna call it Fast Pass, I told you that. But Guardians was still down as of about an hour ago. We'll see. We're gonna wrap this up, and I'll see you later. All right, so we just had a quick snack at Connections, and we were sitting here watching for Guardians to open up. It just opened back up. We're in the Lightning Lane. Right now it's telling us the Lightning Lane is about 40 minutes. We're gonna try to hit this and then wrap up our day here with our drinking around the world and our Guardians ride and everything else. We'll see how it goes, and I'll catch you later. We are off of Guardians of the Galaxy. We were able to ride it. It just came back up. It was down most of the day. It was down most of the day yesterday. We were able to ride it. It's about 3:15 or so right now, 3:20. We are heading out of the park. Right now we did our drinking around the world tour. We checked out some stuff in Norway. We rode the Grand Fiesta Tour. We rode Guardians of the Galaxy. We checked out the Stave Church in Norway. It is time for us to get out of here for today. We may hit some other parks later or something else tonight, but that's just gonna be for fun. I really hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. We enjoyed doing this, just having fun. Thank you for having fun with us. And until next time, this is Chase with American Vintage Adventures saying have a great AVA day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Justin loved Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way.
I did.
One of my Guardians and Tower, my two favorite rides. Here, Pirates and Haunted, my two favorite sentimental, quintessential Disney rides. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.